welcome to Wow Achievements by Ice Lighting. In this video I'm going to show you my gold attempts for Standard, Advanced and Reverse, the Kalimdor Cup, and this is the circuit outside of the instances over here in Syphilis. So first off I'm going to show you the Standard one. With all three of these, it's not a problem with the scenery, it is a problem with speed that you're going to find. So with the Standard, not so much. You've got loads of wind buffs when you're launching to start with. Obviously save one vigor for getting up here, two if you're not that great with angles. Apart from that, you've got a lot of wind buffs that are going to get you through. There are a couple of things that stick out, like the arm leg thing back there, and I think further in there are edge sacks that get in the way, so you may want to stay low for those, but in general you want to stay in roughly the center of the circles or rings, whatever you want to call them. For this one, it is quite literally boost whenever you've got it. Try and aim to boost down hills and up hills, and only when the area is clear in front of you if you're going for a flat straight one. It helps to have an extra boost when you go up to that part, but the wind would have taken you as well. And we're just coming up to the end now, so this is relatively flat. There's bits of scenery, but they're not really sticking out on this part. So there you go, that is the gold for the Standard. So moving on to the Advanced, this is where it starts to get a bit trickier. You now need to hold on to your vigor a lot more because you don't have that wind. So starting off, we are just launching. We are using a vigor. We want to make sure that we've got speed to get up here. So you can see all the vigor was used up, and then I'm going to use a vigor once I hit that dot and get around that corner. I'm still storing one just because there's an area here that has none. And so what I want to do is make sure that I've got enough speed staying in my blue zone and restoring my vigor because I am going at speed. So I'm holding back a little here because I know there's an uphill and I know that I need another vigor here. Now I've used the lift off, the skyward ascent rather than your standard boost there, and that gives you a bit more speed. So it's definitely worth using that when you go up that staircase in order to make sure that you get it at a high speed. So going down, I am going to wait till I hit the bottom. I'm then going to use skyward ascent again because it gives you a lot of speed, and you can see that you can actually see how fast you suddenly go. So it's really important to use skyward ascent there if you're struggling with this one, as it will get you a lot more speed. And you can see I'm coming in now and cleared it quite a few seconds over. So that's a good way of doing that one for the Advanced. Now we're on to the Reverse. Now this one took me a hell of a long time to get right. And what it turned out to be was something really trivial. So at the beginning when you do skyward ascent, do it twice. Do it twice, it'll give you the ability to do a downwards angle, and it already starts your vigor recharging much faster. So if you're struggling with this one by only fractions, that's going to make a big difference. Now going forward, you still want to be reserving that vigor. This one's important too. Hit that one, skyward ascent, then boost, and look at the speed you're going to fly through here. You will overtake people. Now you want another skyward ascent at this point and another boost. So combining those two is really critical for this one. So make sure you're timing that right. It makes all the difference. I mean, just practice doing that on a run and you will see if you time it right, the speed you go is ridiculous. So going through here again, we're just going to use it when possible. There is a shortcut here if you are capable of getting in that gap without messing it up. It's not a massive shortcut. Skyward ascent and wait for the boost until this point will give you maximum speed. So you'll see here that I fly in and finish the race with time to spare. So there you go. Only a little bit of time, but I did do it. Anyway, as always, I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.